Welcome back to Immortal Empires. Today we're going to be playing some more Kroq-Gar, and I think we have some battles to undertake as we zoom in here because things look very, very messy. We have 2 4-stacks of units, and of course we do have Kroq-Gar, and just over here we also have Uaxdi. That's an army of some good units, not as many good units as I would hope for though. Let's see, I need to bring Uaxdi somewhere useful. Maybe I can bring him in here so he can reinforce Kroq-Gar. And then if we go ahead and bring in Kroq-Gar, we should be able to launch an attack here. Oh dear, what have I done? Can we not launch the attack? This is always extremely messy. Can Uaxdi launch the attack? No. Oh dear. Okay, it seems like we can't launch the attack. Hopefully, we don't get caught off guard here and they just snipe off each army. Either way, I think Kroq-Gar could take on both of those armies. We'll have to see how that situation evolves. Let's go ahead down to Zumbatar because he's making his way south. And his Skink Priest actually has a level up. So let's go ahead and do that. Do you have Vortex Chain Lightning? You do. Beautiful stuff. Let's see. Missile resistance, spell resistance. What kind of mount are you on? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's see. I think missile resistance, because eventually you're going to be on an ancient stegodon. So I'll go ahead and give you the missile resistance now, just so we don't forget in the future. And we're going to continue sailing all the way south because we need to make our way to the Dusk Peaks or even to the Citadel of Dusk. Maybe we go to the Citadel of Dusk and then work our way up. I think that sounds like a good idea. And it will be our first time using Ancient Stegodons in battle as well, so that would be fun. Meanwhile, Mazda Mundi up here. Oh dear, that's a 4-stack. That's a 4-stack. That's almost a 4-stack. Mazda Mundi, you're in a bit of trouble here, son. Melwin's also over here. We do have this army. I think you guys are going to have to go back to Swamp Town. Let's start marching you this way. And in fact, I'm going to force march you to Swamp Town. I need you guys to be in there. Alright, beautiful stuff. So that's Lustria handled for now. There's probably going to be some very intense battles happening over here. We also have Scarbrand to worry about. I think we should go ahead and defend Numus, because he is in range of Numus. So let's go over here. Are we within range of this? I'm not sure how we see. I think we are. We're right on the border. And then Sildare here. The dwarves have taken this. Oh dear. How are these guys all the way down here? No idea. Let's go back to Kemri. We're going to go ahead and defend Kemri. Whichever settlement Scarbrand picks, we will have an army to defend here. So that's good. We also have this guy. I think you're going to stay there for now to defend. You have a level up. So let's go ahead and level you up. I'm going to go ahead and give you Ancient Cunning. And we need to give you some units as well. So let's just go ahead and recruit these. That should help. Tic-Tac-Toe was going somewhere. I think we need Tic-Tac-Toe over here to wipe out Scarbrand and the dwarfs. Oh, the dwarfs aren't that far away. They've expanded south. Okay. Tic-Tac-Toe, if you go ahead and sail around here, I want you to come in for the flank. That should be good stuff. And then this army, let's see, we could go ahead and get some recruitment with you. Let's go ahead and get some Saurus shields. That's absolutely fine. Right. We also have these armies down here. This guy's recruiting. This Scar veteran can level up. He's only I think it's better to disband this one and just recruit a new one, right? Because, there we go, campaign movement range plus 5%. If we recruit him, he's already rank 33. So let's go ahead and get him. Yeah, he starts with his Carnosaur mount, and he starts with all of his yellow skills. There we go. We discovered this in our last episode. That suddenly we're in a much better place than we thought with recruiting Scar veterans. So every turn we're going to get one of these and give them absolutely everything. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Right. I think that's everyone, because Pryjo is recruiting. How many turns? Next turn we can start building Ancient Stegodons as well. Or can we? Wait a minute, we can't. Because we don't have this building. Recruitment rank +1. Slam mage. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, I've made a slight misplay there. We need to get all the way up to this, don't we? Ah, that's problematic. Is there any other... Can this province recruit them yet? No. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. We also need to upgrade this. We're running a bit low on gold, aren't we? The southern jungles can also upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Dawn's Landing. Can't. What about this here? No, it can't. Right. Okay, it's all gonna be fine. Right, I think we've moved everyone this turn. If we go ahead and skip that. Let's go ahead and check our diplomacy. We might have something in here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, beautiful stuff. Right, let's go to turn 147, and I think next turn we're probably going to have some battles to partake in. Speaking of battles, we are under attack from Skarbrand. Wait. This isn't... It's not a settlement battle, right? The garrison is joining in. Why do we have no army here? I thought he had an army. Okay, we're just going to auto-resolve that one because it's not even close, is it? I thought we had a 4-stack. That's completely my fault. I didn't realise this guy had no army. Okay, Skarbrand's able to get a settlement on us there. And it does appear that Uaxi is coming under attack here. It does give us a valiant... Oh dear. A valiant defeat. I don't think I can win this one because if you look at our units, we don't really have that many strong units, do we? And the enemy do have much stronger units than us in general. So sadly, I'm going to have to auto-resolve that one. However, Kroq-Gar will be able to wipe out these armies after, I imagine. So let's go ahead and auto-resolve here. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think I would have even come close to that. Not with these units anyway. I don't have enough practice with them. But let's go ahead and accept that defeat there. Kroq-Gar will definitely get his revenge, though. We know how to do some killing with him. Horrocks is, for some reason, all the way down here in Lustria. That's very, very worrying. He has declared war on us, and we are going to call Gorok in to help here. Hopefully he does join us. Let's see. Allies have refused to join your side. Oh dear. Why is Torux all the way down here? Shouldn't he be way up north? Oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to deal with him. Hopefully Kroq-Gar can deal with him there. Faction destroyed. Khorne have been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of the thirsting gods. Unfortunately, I don't think that is Skarbrand. And one of our lords there was killed in battle, and Numus has also been raised. That was just complete lack of awareness there from me. I thought this army was a 4-stack, but it was only a 4-stack, literally 4 units. Let's see. Rite of Soltec performed. Stolen by the enemy, the sword of anti-heroes. That's not good. And Uaxi has been wounded for 5 turns. Ally loses outpost. Okay. Gorok has lost their outpost for some reason. Hopefully they still like us. They do. They like us a lot. Right. Sildai gains a new trait. Minus 3% construction cost for all buildings in the local province. As well as plus 3% income. And then plus 5% campaign movement range for Zumbatar as well. Which is always nice. And a new technology. Plus 5 armor for Temple Guard units. And plus 10% weapon strength for Temple Guard units. We should probably build a Temple Guard army at some point. And we're aborting some missions. We got a new mission though. Raise or sack the following number of settlements free. The messenger Uxmak will bring word of the old ones. The cohorts must be prepared. And if they are, a sacred spawning will be awarded. So we get some blessed Saurus spears there. I did wonder, should we take all of our armies and just move them west into Lustria? It would kind of be an all-out move, wouldn't it? Let's see. So we've got one of Torok's armies there. Torok himself is a 1-stack. He's only level 11? Okay, so he's not going to be too hard to beat either. Oh, you guys are Scar veterans. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. And I'll be honest, I don't think we need the Bastiladon. He just moves too slow for this army. So what I'm going to do is move these new Scar veterans into the army. There we go, click on the right one. And there we go. Now we've got basically everyone is a Carnosaur apart from Lord Kroq. I like that. Right. We should probably deal with this. However, first, I think we really need to go ahead and deal with Slags. So let's go ahead and attack Slags. This gives us a close victory. I don't think there's any medium... Oh, okay, there's a hidden army. We don't lose anyone, so let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this. We do get a glyph necklace. 8% ward save and 12,200 gold. That's huge. Why so much gold? We will go ahead and occupy Slags as well. There we go. And Kroq-Gar gains a new trait, Prophet of Doom. Defeat. Oh, that was a legendary lord. Okay. Casualties captured post-battle plus 15% and minus 25% attrition. Casualties suffered from all attrition. That would be useful. And we also gain plus 10% campaign movement range and minus 5% attrition casualties, as well as perfect Vigor. Also nice. There we go. Let's see. We've secured the jungle of webs once again. Let's go ahead and level up Lord Kroq, because he's leveled up. Is this it's a constant local effect? So, oh, both of these are constant local effects. Lord Kroq then only affects flying. Boost income or stimulate growth. Let's go for boosted income. There we go. Make us rich. Thank you very much. And then our Scar veterans. Let's see. Spread control is fine. Let's just do this. All of these guys leveling up the same here. There's not much we can really do with them now. It's just miscellaneous skills we have to give them. What about a rank 34 guy? Do you have everything? There we go. Let's give you a leadership. We can give you some training. Same with this guy. Let's go ahead and give you mentor. Spell resistance would be nice. And let's go ahead and give you some training. Let's see. What are we missing on you? Nothing. There we go. It's always... My eyes always go funny when I'm scrolling like this. I'm not sure why. And there we go. All good. Right. Let's go ahead. These armies are all wiped out now, so now we're free to deal with Taurox. There's an army here to worry about, an army here. There's a lot of armies, actually. Replenishment, though, we will almost fully replenish on the end turn, so that's good. I just realized we can research a new technology as well. Oh, we can go straight into this? I should have been going down the bottom tree this entire time then. Okay, I thought we had to, because the arrows go down... I thought we had to... Oh, it wouldn't make sense because otherwise... Yeah, I've messed up there. Right, let's go down the bottom tree. Because I want to get this minus 10% upkeep. We're already very rich, but I want to be richer. Of course, everyone does. Right, Zumbatar, let's keep taking you south. The Citadel of Dusk has now actually been captured or confederated by Tyrion as well, I believe this is. So hopefully they don't spawn any armies here anytime soon, and we can conquer Lustria from the south upwards. That should be very nice. If we go up here, Mazda Mundi, the High Elves are running away here. Not possible. They're taking attrition. Melwyn is also there. Let's see, we can probably catch up to him. No, we're on force march. We can catch up to him, though. Treasure down below. The seabed is littered with barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. Recently, rumours started circulating that one particularly notable wreckage had been spotted. A partially sunken ship that was rumoured to have been sailing back to Marienburg, with a hold full of mysterious trinkets looted from across the old world before suffering Stormfell's ire. You know its location, but there's always the chance that others have caught wind of these rumours too. Now, the fact that we're about to fight, I'm actually just going to wait. We don't need the gold. This is actually a Pyrrhic victory, but we don't take any losses. So we're going to kill Melwyn here. Let's go ahead and take the extra gold as well. There we go. Enemy killed in battle. And treasure down below. Knowing that other, more unsavory individuals may also be drawn to the Marienburg wreckage, you delayed sending in your own small salvage party. When you eventually sent them a few days later, they found that the majority of the loot had already been extracted from the wreckage, But fortunately, there were a few small sacks of gold left behind to make it worth your effort. So we gained 1,000 gold there. Not too bad. And we're going to carry on sailing. Oh,
absolutely not.
These guys are on flank speed, though. I don't think they can attack us, right? They're not in range to attack us, I don't think. Let's go ahead and level up this guy. Let's see. Spell resistance we could. Or we could just keep going down this tree. We've already gone down this tree. Okay. In that case, let's go down here's our personal combat tree. That should be fine. We're gonna need to get a new army, actually. It's not a big garrison. We'll see what the high elves do. Right. So Mazda Mundi. We are friends with Katep. My only fear is that if we move Mazda Mundi from here to come south, we're going to leave ourselves heavily undefended. Let's make our way back to Hexotal, though, just in case. Maybe we can afford to get some more dinos. We'll have to see. And tic-tac-toe, instead of flanking, tic-tac-toe, I might actually bring you all the way up here. Or maybe over here to assist with Kroq-Gar. Let's actually take you to Poxmarsh. I want you to go and assist with Kroq-Gar here, because we've lost a few armies. Same with this army. I think I'm going to move you out, and then we're going to go full speed, and I'm going to take you down to the Awakening. We need some more support over here. Right. That leaves us... Yeah, we still have 2 armies here. I'm going to go ahead and move you to Phyrus. This guy can get a level up. So let's see. We have armor. Let's go ahead and give you some melee attack. And I think we're going to recruit some more units here as well. And then with this army... Kindena is still here. That's annoying. Let's take you towards the Black Tower of Arkan. We can level you up as well. Let's give you Route Marcher so you can sit inside there. This is actually a very nice army. Let's go ahead and just recruit 1 unit. We don't have Temple Guard here, do we? Let's just get some Saurus units with shields. There we go. And then Silder over here. I need you to get some armor. And you need to go back towards Numus to reoccupy it. Unfortunately, I misplayed there last turn. Right. What about these guys? You've finished recruiting your Stegodons. Let's go ahead and put this Scar Veteran in here. And we're also going to recruit some more Ancient Stegodons. Is there a recruitment perk? What are these called? Commandments. Let's see. Control. Recruitment cost, recruitment rank, global... It's just recruitment cost. Recruitment rank is good, though. Let's go ahead and change to the alignment of war, then. I think that would be worth it. And then here... I guess what we're going to do here is just go ahead and get regular Ancient Stegodons, because we don't have the ones with the engines just yet. And we're also going to put you on the alignment of war as well. Right, beautiful stuff. And I realise we should probably go ahead and spend our gold actually leveling up these provinces in Lustria, because these are the ones that we want to be recruiting from. Let's go ahead and level up the Awakening to tier 4. Volcanic Islands can also be upgraded. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade them as well then. Probably get some defense. Same here. We really need that defense. And we also need a geomantic pylon as well. We're also going to upgrade this. And that's looking good there. We still have 14,000 gold, but I think we're going to save it. And we could upgrade this to tier 3, so let's do that. And I'm actually going to delete this and hopefully build some defenses there. Hopefully we can build that in time. Let's go ahead and check out diplomacy. Nothing to be had here, unfortunately. So let's go ahead to turn 148. The 7 Sentinels have ended their trade agreement with us. They really hate us. -40 opinion because of a confederation, and also the broken treaties with the Citadel of Dusk. So they appear to like the Citadel of Dusk, it seems. Luckily, these guys don't seem too dangerous. However, we're going to have to keep an eye on this for sure. And another faction destroyed. Bear Sonling have been obliterated. There's nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting God. I think this is a Norscan faction, so they're gone as well. And the Rite of Soltec has now expired. And we also have Volatile Vortex for 3 turns, plus 10 Winds of Magic Power Reserve, but plus 50% miscast base chance for all spellcasters. Shouldn't matter too much for us. The Great Warding teeters on its axis and weakens for a moment. Before it recovers, the Winds of Magic burst forth in a tumultuous gyre around your army, greatly boosting their power reserve but increasing the likelihood of miscasts. Interesting stuff there. Our gold is looking very good. Let's go ahead and check on our rights. The Rite of Soltec calls an attrition to enemy armies. Let's go. It's only 6,000 gold. I'm actually going to go ahead and perform this. I do like the attrition, the global attrition that it gives us. So we will go ahead and enact that. Right, let's go over to Kroq-Gar. He has some revenge killing to do. First, let's go ahead and level up at the Scar Veteran. We're really out of place now. I don't know what to do with all of these. We're not going to use any of these. I guess just upgrade Specialist. Why not? We have to spend a skill there, but let's spend it on something. Right. We have an army here. And here. Torox has gone west. Although he's not that scary. He's only level 11. Let's go ahead and take out this army. They're vulnerable to an attack. In fact, they've retreated. That's how vulnerable to an attack they are. We really need to deal with these guys, though, as well. Sadly, we're not within range this turn. So we're going to have to deal with that. Zumbatar, he might be in range of the Citadel of Dusk this turn. Let's see. I think he is. We get a very decisive victory there. Of course, we have all of our ancient Stegodons. And some Bastiladons with solar engines. That's going to be no match for this garrison here. So let's go ahead and auto-resolve that one. We will go ahead and occupy the settlement. There we go. And now we have finally started conquering Lustria. So we're going to move all the way up here. And things should be good. Finally. Victory is in sight. Almost. Still a lot of conquering to do first. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give you Ancient Cunning. Zumbatar doesn't actually have many skills, I just realised. And then let's go ahead and level up your Skink Priest as well. We can go ahead. I think I'm just going to go ahead and give him miscast base chance so we can get towards that Arcane Conduit nicely there. We're going to get some replenishment. Next turn we'll go towards the Dusk Peaks. And then we're going to carry up here and take Zlanzek. Sounds like a good plan to me. Now, we don't have any hostile armies here, so if we go ahead and take Mazdamundi, I'm going to put him just inside the border in case we need to go back up. What I'm going to do for him... Let's see, I'm going to kick out these 2 skinks, and also one of these Pterodon riders. And then what we're going to do here is actually go ahead and recruit... some ancient Stegodons. There we go. Beautiful stuff. And that will make his army just a bit more scary. The elves did manage to reach the Monument of the Moon in time. So I'm going to take Gaul here all the way back to Swamp Town. I'm actually going to go all the way in there just so we can get some replenishment. Sadly, we can't recruit this turn because we're in forced march. We might have to bring Mazdamundi south to come and deal with the elves, actually, if they're going to attack from this side. Sounds like a good plan there. Right, let's go ahead and take these armies over here. And I just realized we can actually move from this view of the campaign map. Beautiful stuff. And then down here, it seems like Aranessa has returned. Gonna put myself inside the settlement. We shouldn't have to worry about her. Oh, Volda Dwarfs are there as well. Oh dear, we might have to concede some territory here. Let's go ahead and go put ourselves in Zandri. Should be fine. We've also got the Dwarfs here. They're in force march. Unfortunately, I can't catch up to them. I will go ahead and colonize this, though. And in fact, in Khemri, let's go ahead and upgrade the defenses. And let's go ahead and upgrade this to tier 1. And then over here... I'm actually going to spend our gold over here. Although... Yeah, there we go. So we can build defenses here. So let's go ahead and do that in Pox Marsh. We can upgrade Tlax to tier 2, so I'm going to do that. Let's upgrade the port as well. And we can also upgrade the resource. There we go. I want to be investing our gold over in Lustria, because that's our new main continent now. Let's go ahead and delete that, and then we can build some defenses. Right. Things are looking good, I think. Let's go ahead and get the growth there. We'll check out diplomacy. Nothing to be had here. So it looks like we're going ahead to turn 149. And a rite of awakening performed there by one of our fellow lizardmen, as well as a sacrifice to Maflan performed by the Dark Elves. And it does seem Karakern have been obliterated, so one of the dwarven factions finally beaten back down to the dirt. And one of our lords also ready for duty once again. Sadly, I think that's all we have time for this episode. If we go ahead and zoom out, we have started to gain some land down here. As you can see, the tiny blue islands there. Hopefully next episode, there's going to be a lot more conquering, because now Zumbatar is on the tip of Lustria. He can work his way up here. Kroq-Gar should be dealing with all of these enemies, and he can regain these lands. And in fact, once we regain all of these lands, that would be the long campaign victory. Although we've got to deal with the High Elves as well. So we'll have to see. I think what we might do even is send all of our armies west. Maybe as one big push to reclaim Lustria. Let Scarbrand and the dwarfs fight one another, and we go west to defend, well, Lustria. And that could be something to do there. I'll have to think about that. But that's it for today. I will be back on Sunday with the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.